It's really, really cold. Boom. So we're back again. So I just wanted to tell you some quick buy-to-let basics. Quick buy-to-let basics. All right, okay, all right. So number one is location. Obviously, consider the location. Would it be good for a family? Would it be good for working professionals? Who would it be good for? Who would you like to see in your property? Personally, the buy-to-lets are usually standard for families. So consider areas where it's near a school, near a hospital, near a doctor's, near a supermarket. You want to be able to be close to these local amenities and just make it easier for people, make it more accessible for people. But also, it's just good to have a property in these areas as well for other things sometimes as capital appreciation, and just getting a positive outlook really, because being in the sticks is fun, but if you don't drive, it's long. Number two, we've got, obviously it can create a steady stream of income passively, which is nice because you could get anywhere from 200 up to 500-600 maybe, depending on the property, depending on who you've got and what the rents are, etc., and your outgoings as well. But that's a nice extra little piece that you could then put away towards more savings or towards a holiday, or a little shopping spree, or whatever's important to you. It could help with a little bit of repairs, it could help with just that little extra, and you're also doing something nice by providing a home for a family as well. Number three is buy-to-let properties can offer long term, and that is the good thing, because long term is what you're in property for. You're in it for the long haul, okay? It's not just a get rich quick scheme. Don't listen to these Instagram people and these YouTube people, these property trainers that have done it and done so many different things, because the market changes, the game changes, but the strategies, they just come and go. So buy to let is something that I feel like will always be around, and it is always a secure, steady investment. It may be a lot less, you might not be able to pull your money out and things like this, but it does something nice for a family, and it also does give you a steady form of income. Number four, we have location again, because location is important. You know what I'm saying? Choosing the right area with high yields, or choosing the right area with high rental demand is key. It's key. It's just key. So do your research. Number five, we've got conduct thorough research and do due diligence before investing. What did I just tell you? Do your research, you know what I mean? And do your due diligence, have a look at the market, have a look at the rental prices, have a look at the crime rate in the area, have a look at what the potential expenses could be, These things are all important for you to have a successful, good buy-to-let property. Number six, considering the costs that are involved, because mortgage payments with them interest rates and that, you gotta keep an eye on it. Do you know what I mean? You gotta check. You gotta have a look. You gotta really go in and analyze. Also, things like property insurance, the taxes as well, maintenance for the property, and then calculating your profitability straight off of that. These are all good things to keep low as you can, but at the same time, you got to get it done. Number seven, building strong relationships with your tenants. Definitely, because I personally have had some different kind of landlords, and wow. And even just when you see different people and how they communicate with landlords, some landlords just don't care, and some landlords are very hands-on, they're almost like your friend. And don't get me wrong, business is business, but it does feel nice when someone feels like a human and not just that they're looking at you like, Number eight, we've got understanding the legal responsibilities and the regulations that come with being a landlord. So definitely now, you see in the news that tenants have more rights than landlords, and a lot of landlords are complaining about, damage to the property, or void periods, or, just the rent not being paid, or whatever it may be. There's so many different issues at the moment going on. But it's good to understand your legal positioning, and if not, seeking advice and seeking the right legals and seeking the right direction for you to go in regards to how to move with your tenants, or how to remove your tenants, or what rights to access you do have, don't have, etc. So it's definitely key that you get in touch with the legals if you aren't already familiar. Number 9, stay informed about the market trends and the changes to the rental industry. This is key because sometimes landlords are increasing the rent where there is no real room to increase the rent. It's just because they want a bigger profit margin. But if there's real reason to increase the rent, you know, the area growth and things of that nature, then so be it. But definitely stay informed about the market trends and changes in the rental industry. Definitely, because it can work well for you as the landlord, and it can also work for you as a tenant, or you for your tenants. Do you know what I mean? Now, number 10, seek professional advice always from professionals. You know, always check with a mortgage advisor, broker, property managers, accountants, you know, even your council sometimes. Like, ask as much as you can so you can make the best informed decision. And with that, boom, I'm out.